All right. We are live on YouTube. Welcome back, guys. This is Crypto Jewels. We are a DeFi and GameFi centered channel. I have a couple of partners that are going to be joining me in a couple of the upcoming videos, but today my video is going to be about the secret network and secret swap specifically, and why privacy matters, and what is secret swap, and what is Cosmos. If this is going to be kind of a video to touch on all of those things. So we first need to start off with the Internet of Blockchains. Internet of Blockchains is basically the Cosmos ethos is, instead of having a coin on Ethereum, you actually have your own sovereign blockchain. And it's very easy. It's all open source, so it's very easy to create your own blockchain. You have the proof of stake synthesis that makes it so much more easy to transact very quickly and very affordably. So that makes it easy to have your own entire blockchain. So why would you not have the sovereignty of being able to choose what you're doing on your blockchain for your specific project? So basically it means that different use cases can have their entirely own blockchain. And that's why the Cosmos is really starting to blow up, because if you go over to the Cosmos page and you go to learn, build, explore, let's go to the ecosystem. There's literally 262 apps and services. I mean, that's basically 262 their own, not all cases, but over 200 blockchains, okay? We went back to explore tokens, and this might not even be updated 100%. There are $72 billion worth of IBC enabled coins. That includes Luna. That does not include BNB yet, because BNB is built on the Cosmos SDK, but is not necessarily IBC enabled. It is an upgrade that is required to make that. But you might have heard of BNB, Luna. These are some top coins. Secret is also amongst this Cosmos ecosystem that allows people to basically have privacy as a default. So Secret, just wanted to give you like that high level view, is like Secret Network is a Cosmos coin. Okay, so it's in the Cosmos ecosystem. If we go back to where it's all these apps and I scroll down into, it's all just like it's alphabetical, I'm pretty sure. Secret, there it is, Secret Finance, Secret Network. These are the two that we're going to talk about today. So if I go back to the home of Secret Swap, no, let's say this is a DEX built on the Secret Network. So by using the Secret Network, you now have privacy when you're using this DEX. So not all transactions can be tracked. You decide what is public, what is not. So the privacy by default is what Secret Network is all about, which means you can enable people to view your NFTs, for example, or you can keep them private. It's your choice. And there's many use cases for that going forward, of by having your own private metadata, but it's all verifiable and safe on the blockchain. So that combination of blockchain, public ledger, but with privacy, is kind of a unique way that they are, approaching a lot of different use cases. And so things are going to be built on it a lot, and that's kind of what Shockwave is about. They just recently enabled IBC, right? I just said that was their Supernova upgrade, which made the secret coin IBC enabled, and so the whole secret network just opened up to be accessible via Cosmos. Any Atom coin, any Osmos fans, they can now interoperate and go back and forth between the secret network, Osmosis, other platforms in the Cosmos, etc. So the bridge is live. You can actually bridge directly from Ethereum. You can bridge from the Binance Smart Chain, and they even have Monero bridging as well. So you can see here, you connect both your MetaMask and your Kepler, because what you're doing is you're bringing Ethereum off, or Binance coins, BNB, off of the MetaMask through this bridge and into your Kepler wallet, which is kind of like the MetaMask of the Cosmos. So there's a bridge for that, and there's a swap. So with DeFi kind of, having a lot of different niches everywhere, one major one to me is privacy. Low transactions, but privacy. So Monero and Ethereum and Cosmos kind of combined into the secret network. Really cool. So this page shows, I want to show you guys, they do have a fiat on-ramp directly with a Visa MasterCard. So that's interesting. if you're interested in doing that, I mean, you can do. Haven't used it, so I don't know how well it works. But this is where you wrap and unwrap. So when you're using the secret network, you are actually taking the native secret token and you're wrapping it into a secret coin, S secret, and that is a privacy preserving coin that you then use to interact with this swap. And so you swap right here from any coins, and you also pool and provide liquidity and earn just like any other DEX. So you just have all those same features but with privacy. So that's kind of important, more and more importance on privacy and protecting your data. So I wanted to show you guys that at 134% APR with this highest paying pool here on Secret Swap, the CeFi to Secret DVPN. Again, it's the same DVPN coin on the Cosmos IBC. It's been wrapped into the secret network, and therefore it now has privacy. And I'm pooling both of those because that's the highest paying. I'm a yield farmer, and that's the highest paying pool on the Secret Swap right now. And I'm doing really well. And you can see, the exact number of coins I have and how much CeFi I've earned in the last few days. This coin has a lot of upside because it is a fixed supply token. This is CeFi, the governance token of Secret Swap that I'm earning by providing liquidity here. At 134% APR, that's roughly 300% APY if you're compounding it daily or every other day, which is pretty much typically what I do. Or you can stake them directly as a single asset, not paired, for 22. And I think there is upcoming bonuses to that as well, but don't hold me on that. But back to the tokenomics of the CeFi token, there's 1 billion, like I said, it's a fixed supply. 10% of it was at Genesis, so there's still 90% of the coins over the next 4 years to be distributed. They have themselves a lot of on-ramp, even though they have a fixed supply of coins. They have a lot of runway there to distribute coins. You see that in this bridge, they're literally showing, or in this graph here, this chart, they're literally showing you the breakout of all the next 4 years of where those coins will go. And the vast majority of it goes to the community who's providing LP or staking. So that's what I like to see when I look at new coins and DEXs that are decentralized. It's kind of an oxymoron if you go into a DEX and it's centralized into like 10 wallets, or like there was a massive private sale that you didn't get in on, and now all those private buyers are now dumping every chance they get when their coins are vesting, quote unquote. I look for that when I'm getting into new projects, and I did not see that on this particular platform. So I'm very optimistic that this has a bright upside. I mean, looking at the Cosmos ecosystem, everything's looking beautiful today, obviously, but specifically, I'm talking about Secret Network and CeFi. This coin has done a nice job in the last few days, really coming into where it should be. I mean, it's definitely been in an accumulation phase, and that's been a good time to get in, and it's now moving into a different time. So it's a different phase in its growth, and I want to stress that a lot because this whole article about the Shockwave, it's true. Like Secret really does provide a lot of solutions to a lot of different. There's a lot of different use cases to be used, and the way they've set their growth pattern up for success is actually very encouraging and incredible, to be honest. Reading through this Medium article, which I've linked in the description if you want to read the whole thing, a few things stand out to me. They're really going to focus on the actual growth and adoption of developers on the network. So they've announced major grants. Okay, here we go. 100 new projects building in the Secret ecosystem. They're onboarding hundreds of thousands of new users in the Secret apps to build Secret apps, right? And they're achieving over 10,000 active users. So these are some of the high points in their article. But what they're going to be doing is providing the tools and the funding and the grants to improve developer tooling and support. Basically, incubate growth and entrepreneurship. I mean, this is the cutting edge of technology. This cross connection of both IBC, connectivity, Ethereum connectivity, Binance connectivity, but also secret there's a privacy layer that is default when anytime you're using the secret network. You have to actually go out of your way to provide details of your transaction or of your NFT or of your assets, etc. So NFT gaming is even coming to the NFT the secret swap and the stash app. Those are NFT related, but I'm not going to get into those as much. I really wanted to stick to just the secret swap today. It's being a very powerful DEX, and I'm big into yield farming and passive income and blockchain passive. So having done some thorough analysis and looking into it, I wanted to share with you guys and show you this DEX might need to be something that you put on your radar, look at, read the white paper. I mean, I only touched on a few of the tokenomics things about it today, just to pique your interest and get you to do your own research, because that's what it's going to take. You're going to have to do your own research, guys. You can't expect me to provide you all the details and all the information, all the strategy. You got to be able to do your own research. This is, you know, this is very important. So I'll stress that. And nothing I say while I'm at it, nothing I say is financial advice. This is all just here's what I'm doing. I showed you literally like while I'm logged in some of the balances I have and which pools I'm in, and some of the reasons why I selected the coin or the DEX and when I entered specifically, watching it carefully. You don't just ape into something just because you watch one video on it, guys. So that's when I show you, like, take a step back, get the big picture. The Cosmos ecosystem is pumping big. Secret. One other thing that I do and do some a little analysis when I'm looking at it. When I go to pools here and I look at Secret to Osmo, this is very. And you switch it here so that you're looking at the secret side. This is very interesting to me. Oh, you can't see it. Let me get. You can't quite see it in this screen. Well, you can. You can see this big pump right here. My view is in the way, but what I wanted to show them this is Secret to Osmo, and as much as Osmo has been pumping, guys, Secret had a run against even Osmo, and so that tells me something, because that tells me even within the Cosmos ecosystem, Secret is being understood more. Osmo is long been kind of a, Osmosis, the DEX has long been a powerhouse since its launch, basically. And now that has come to kind of a fruition and more mainstream, people are looking for other lower caps. And, CeFi way down here is ranked 960. So if you were looking for a micro cap with only $20 million market cap, guys, seriously, you're looking at a micro cap, right, that has kind of found its floor, you know, cautious, but has found its floor. If you go back 90 days, it did have some pumps when it first came out, and it's found a nice floor. What was lowest was maybe a little bit less than 3 cents, and is now moving up as things like the Shockwave are announced and big pushes and initiatives are made on the secret network side to empower developers to build on the secret network. You're going to see more users of the secret network, and therefore you're going to need more liquidity, more LP, and you're going to see more incentives coming to the secret swap as well. You're going to see more usage here and organic APR just based on the trading volume. So I look forward to that. Speaking of massive attention for the secret network, the Quentin Tarantino Pulp Fiction NFT battle with Miramax heats up. This is huge because Secret Network is taking on Hollywood effectively. Like, he sued him, or they sued him, tried to stop him with a court order, and he shot back, and the TDLR is he's going on with it. He's still doing it. He's still continuing with his plans to launch this NFT platform. It's like 7 specific NFTs that have information from like the original script and stuff. So it's gonna be kind of cool. It's really, for me, it's not about this specific NFT project. It's about the mainstream media is now forced to address some of these topics that are brought up in this battle for intellectual property rights. The director versus the big Hollywood elites. So I love to see the little guy stand up, and everyone loves an underdog. And right now, Secret is kind of the underdog. Secret itself is ranked 96 and has a long ways to go at only $1.3 billion market cap. You're looking at something that could be, competing with Terra and BNB and all that very quickly in a very short amount of time. The infrastructure is in place, the low gas, the low transactions, the privacy layer, which is why people like Monero, but like you can't do anything else with Monero. You can't, you know, buy an NFT. All it is just secrecy. There's no NFT platform built on it. There's no swap. There's nothing. It's just a coin on Ethereum that costs $150, $200 in Ethereum to transact. Not realistic. So if you go to the secret platform, it's going to cost you, uh, you know, 20 cents to transact. Okay? That's light years ahead of the competition. So, think about the actual technical utility of the coin, what it solves, and then look at the market cap. Look at the market cap of it compared to some of these others that are also from the Cosmos SDK. And now Terra is recently, a couple months ago, enabled IBC itself. And I'm not getting into Luna today, but another great coin that hails from its roots of the Cosmos SDK. And so really I'm extremely bullish on anything that is related to the Cosmos just because there's so much being built on it. It's all open source and it truly is the epitome of decentralization because it's up to these communities to create their own blockchain. They can do that in a sustainable way. So guys, I'm going to be producing a lot more content on the Internet of Blockchains specifically. But today was a walkthrough of some of the highlights of why I think the secret network is about to explode based on the information that we've gleaned from this Shockwave article and these things that we're seeing in the Wall Street Journal about NFTs on secret network and some other projects coming on board. Which is Shade. I didn't even get into Shade today, but one of the interesting things that she says here in this article is she quotes the UN in 1948. She said, "No one shall be subjected to arbitrary interference with his privacy, family, home, or correspondence, nor to attacks upon his honor and reputation. Everyone has the right to protect the laws against such interference or attacks." Basically, like Universal Declaration of Human Rights and Privacy, the UN, 1948. This is now actually technology, blockchain, secret network actually provides that utility all in one, wrapped up in one. You get the privacy, you get confirmation that it's there by the blockchain. You get sovereignty and you able to get voting rights based on your coins and in a decentralized way. It's amazing, guys. So I can't say enough good things about Secret Network. I'm going to be creating more content about them just to get the news out there about them if you haven't already heard of them. But I'm pretty sure this shockwave that they're doing is really going to take over 2022 because just in the last year, Secret Network has done so much and come from so little. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes from there. Before I go, one final note. I do actually, all the money that's donated to the Crypto Jewels YouTube video goes to the Crypto for the Homeless. And so you can find their link on my Twitter. You can find the link to their Twitter and then to their website itself. And then from there, you can either volunteer or you can grab this donate button, which takes you over to all the different addresses that you can donate crypto anonymously or use it to write off your taxes, whatever. Donate money to Crypto for the Homeless in any form: Bitcoin, BNB, Doge, Atom, Sol, XRP, Monero, Ethereum, all of them, obviously Algo as well. So you can donate in any form you choose. So that's pretty cool. And one other thing, guys, just not to toot my horn, but if you go over to my Crypto Jewels tab and you go to my video episode 8 here from 5 months ago when Osmos was, let's see, I did this 25-minute long video on Osmosis DEX, And right here in the video, it shows you, I wanted to show you, it shows you Osmo was $1.28 or something. Where did it go? Right there. Just $1.29. $1.29 when I did this tutorial walkthrough, guys. So let's go look at where Osmo is now. It's just under $10. It hit $10 today, guys. $10 Osmo. Let's look at the 90-day, because actually, wow, we got to go to the 180 view to show you guys where I made my video on Osmo back in July. This is the 180? Yeah, we got to go, or this is the 90. It's not showing the timeline right. Yeah, back in July when it was like way down here. This is dollar way down here is when I did my video showing you guys a direct walkthrough of osmosis and how to yield farm and make money on there. So if you guys got in there, watched my video, got in and started playing around, investing, made some money, compounded a little bit, maybe every day, and saw some of the returns that I did, then we're at $10 today. So take that with a grain of salt, but I'm also suggesting that you now, today, 2022, January 15th, you go take a peek at Secret Network. Just kind of look into it and understand it. Make sure that you don't want to invest in it because you will regret it if you don't. And I'm not making any promises or financial advice. I'm just pointing out that I've done my research on Secret Network. I've put in my own money, and now I'm on YouTube telling you, hey guys, this is actually a pretty decent project you should look into. I'm making some money on it. It seems to work pretty smooth. The devs behind it are decentralized. The tokenomics are decentralized. The growth pattern is looking awesome. It's quickly approaching a massive up phase with the Shockwave incentive, and it's starting to get some major mainstream attention. So before you miss out, I wanted to create a video and just lay it all out there, talk a little bit about the secret, open for comments if you guys know, have any comments about the Secret Network or the CeFi secret swap itself, feel free to make those comments, and I'll be making some more videos on this. Again, all the money donated to the channel goes to the Crypto for the Homeless, and you can now join our Discord, which is free. And what it does is basically we are a channel that is basically about gaming and yield farming. So we have a bunch of different tabs over here where we discuss different games and different yield farming strategies. So I want to invite you guys to find the link in the bottom of this video and join my Crypto Jewels Discord. This is where we get in repeatedly and we talk about different yield farming strategies, staking, airdrops, so many airdrops, and also gaming. So we get in here and we play games, and there's several games already live that we're playing and we're trying to talk about. Specifically, Heroes and Empires game. We have a whole channel dedicated for that, and I have another video on that. It's a simple game you can make and play some money. We really did it just to practice for the Illuvium auto battler is really why we created that and messed around with that, and we turned out you can make some money, so why not? And then the Strange Clans questing. So this one is very interesting, guys. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video on that later, but for now, guys, I hope that was good information for you and on the secret swap. And yeah, I guess I'll have to leave you there. It's gonna be a shockwave of secret.